Hey, what's good? So, I actually have a battle today, like an actual competitive battle, not random matchup, just for filler. But yeah, an actual OU battle against some guy named Chico Tag. So, we'll just kind of, go over my team. It has, like, a lot of, threats. Garchomp, Latias to a degree, Terrakion, always a threat. Thunderous T is usually always a threat. Lucario's really not that seen, but he can be a threat and opponent revenge killer with that extreme speed. And then, Ditto can do copy shenanigans and outspeed stuff that tries to set up on me. So that's also nice right there. And he has a Ferrothorn Chansey defense score, which is going to be really annoying to deal around because, both of them can take hits on either side pretty respectively. He has a Garchomp as well, which, not knowing the set, it could be that Scarf set that would be making this thing less threatening. It might not be. He has Chandelure, which is interesting, Infernape, and a Starmie. I don't have a Rapid Spinner, but since he does have Starmie and I have Ditto, I might be able to make a Rapid Spinning thing work if it's needed. So he's going to lead off with the Ferrothorn. It's not lead off with the Garchomp because it is meant to be a semi-lead Garchomp, unfortunately, and, yeah, obviously that's not good because, well, he can obviously take a couple hits, and so, honestly, I probably should have set the Stealth Rocks there and forced the Ferrothorn out pretty quickly after setting up a couple Swords Dance, but, hindsight is 20/20 as always, so my Latias fails to KO with HP Fire because of the fact that I am not max special attack. I'm trying to catch up here, which is interesting. I get paralyzed. I should have brought in Thunderous T a little bit earlier, and then, yeah, obviously I'm going to bring in Thunderous T, threaten out the Ferrothorn, and then pull a double switch into my Latias, as I know the Chansey is more than likely going to be coming in. Ooh, okay, now I'm caught up. And so now, basically, it's just kind of a little bit stally. I knew he was either going to go for a Seismic Toss or a Soft Boil, so obviously me going for Recover was actually not that horrible of an idea. And now, he is going to do another Seismic Toss and get hit by the Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet, and I'm going to set the Stealth Rock, says he's either going to try and Seismic Toss me again, or Toxic me, or I guess just do Soft Boil. That's a thing too. So I'm going to set up a Sword Stance. He's going to go for the counter, expecting me to just outright attack, which I would, that's not the best idea. And so I'm going to go for another Sword Stance, as he's going to bring in Ferrothorn as Death Fodder. So, yeah, well, I might as well, have this Ferrothorn serve its purpose and die, because that's clearly Death Fodder right there. Now he's going to bring in Starmie, and the Ice Beam was painfully obvious. So, I decide that this is probably a good time for me to copy Starmie, and obviously since he's a Starmie, he'll have Bolt Beam and he'll fear a Thunderbolt, which allows me to get up a Rapid Spin, which is awesome, because now I don't have Rocks, and unless that Garchomp actually has Stealth Rocks, I believe he has nothing else to set up the Stealth Rocks, so at this point, no more hazards on my side, which is nice, and as long as I can keep forcing him to switch. And, right here, the Latias was more or less, Death Fodder, so I could bring in something to go ahead and essentially just, take out the substitute, and then I'd have to bring in something again to get rid of this Garchomp. Or the Garchomp might run away, but yeah, he's going to stay in, because I thought maybe he'd try and switch. At this point, really, I just need a safe switch into anything. And I don't want him to get a free sub. So clearly, me copying his Garchomp is going to be threatening. So I have two Garchomps on the same team. Does that break Species Clause? I don't think so. So I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw right here, as I'm guessing the Chandelure is meant to be Death Fodder. I'm not sure if he was trying to revenge kill me or something like that. But I am Scarf, so clearly I'm going to outspeed him. And, counter is obvious now that he's revealed it. So, it's a good thing to bring in Lucario. I thought he was going to honestly bring in his Garchomp here, which really wouldn't matter because at this point, Sword Stance and Extreme Speed would kill off the Garchomp. And he actually goes for the Soft Boiled, which is, I thought maybe for whatever reason he wasn't running Eviolite, which would not make sense, but running Focus Sash on Chansey to get a guaranteed counter, there have been weirder things. But see, like I was saying, after one Sword Stance, the Extreme Speed KO was almost nearly guaranteed, and after two, it's definitely guaranteed. But since he was kind and let me set a +3, it is just going to be overkill at this point with the extreme speed, and obviously, you know, he brought in the Infernape to Mach Punch me, but extreme speed does have that +2 priority, so I am actually going to beat him in that, and close combat right here. Even if that chance he had been at full health with a Violite, it still would have died to a +6 close combat, so that is going to pretty much be the match. After extreme speed the Starmie, that's game right there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, you know, nice little quick battle, an extreme speedy ending possibly, or something like that. Yeah, so this kind of just proves that the fact that, you know, Ditto still has the whole surprise factor and annoying factor to deal with, as he can basically copy your Pokemon. But it also shows that Chansey and Ferrothorn cores are really annoying to deal with. So, you know, that's pretty much that. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, you know what to do. I don't even need to say it at the end. But see you later. Peace.